Ever wondered how one single event could completely reshape a continent? Let's travel back to the mid-14th century, to a time when Europe faced one of its deadliest challenges, the Black Death. This wasn't just a disease. It was a force of nature that would change society forever. It all began around 1347, when trading ships from Asia docked in European ports, unknowingly carrying a deadly passenger, the bacterium Yersinia pestis. This tiny organism, carried by fleas on black rats, spread like wildfire. Imagine cities where almost everyone you knew was falling ill with frightening symptoms: fever, chills, and the infamous swollen, blackened lymph nodes called buboes, which gave the plague its name. Panic was everywhere. Doctors had no real answers, and people tried everything from prayer to bizarre folk remedies, but nothing seemed to stop its relentless march. Within just a few years, the Black Death had swept across Europe, leaving an unimaginable trail of destruction. It's estimated that it wiped out 30 to 60% of Europe's population. That's tens of millions of people gone in the blink of an eye, historically speaking. Cities became ghost towns, and entire villages were abandoned. The scale of death was so immense that it overwhelmed society's ability to cope. But from these ashes, a new Europe began to rise. With so many people gone, the old social order started to crumble. Suddenly, there was a massive labor shortage. This was a game changer for the surviving peasants and workers. They could demand higher wages and better working conditions. For the first time, the common person had leverage. The rigid feudal system, which had dominated Europe for centuries, began to crack. This massive shift didn't just affect the economy. It changed how people thought. The authority of the church was questioned, as prayers hadn't stopped the plague. People started looking for answers in science and reason, planting the seeds for the Renaissance. The Black Death was a horrific tragedy, but it also acted as a catalyst, accelerating profound social, economic, and cultural changes that paved the way for the modern world. It's a stark reminder of how history is shaped not just by kings and queens, but by unseen forces that can redefine humanity's future. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the past fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into history. See you next time.